Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, I hope you're doing well and I want to give you an update on Bitcoin. Yeah, since my last video, my breakout price levels have been confirmed and we try now here to retest a significant price level before a potential further crash is coming in for Bitcoin. I will give you here my full chart analysis to the up and downside. Everything what I say here is not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart. Yeah, Bitcoin is recovering a little bit since we had here this shakeout, at around $80,000, and now we're trading at $91,000, guys. But in my opinion, this is not yet here a rebound. So everybody who think he bought the dip here, guys, yeah, hear me out, watch the video until the end. I released already here back in October a prediction for Bitcoin, my forecast, market forecast, not only for Bitcoin, guys, this is also for the US stock market. And yeah, I released that here on 18 of October 18. And we can see that the Bitcoin price was at 106,000 US dollar. And I mentioned that the price will come down. There is a potential support waiting here if we just talk about a normal bear market correction, but in case of a real market crash, however that might look like, guys, Bitcoin can go much lower than that. What does that mean? I show you here all the price levels in the video, guys. Okay, before we start with the drawings, I want to start with the indicators first. So I have here only my own indicators, guys. Yeah, this is my so-called crypto EMA line indicator. I made this indicator by myself. And this is my very popular RSI Ultimate indicator. And if you want to get these indicators, guys, this is of course everything based on TradingView. I have a special TradingView discount link in the video description where you get up to 80% discount on TradingView if you don't have TradingView yet. And if you want to get my indicators, guys, there's also a link in the video description. These indicators have also now a limited discount. This discount will end at 1st of December. So if you want to get these indicators now, guys, now is the chance to save some money. All information are in the video description. So based on this EMA line indicator here, which I made, you can see we have here only two lines. The blue line means the average support resistance, right? And the green line here is the so-called crash and squeeze support, aka resistance. Why support and resistance? When the price is trading above these EMA lines, this line acts as a support. The same is here for the lime green line. And if we trade below that, it could act as a resistance. And what we can see is that Bitcoin is respecting both lines very well. We have a lot of confirmations here in the past. So this is not what I put a lot of research and business logic in my indicators here to make them how they are right now. That's why they're also so popular. So, and what do we have, guys? In the weekly chart here, Bitcoin is now trading below that blue EMA line, and that means that we could see a retest here of around 96,000 US dollar, plus minus a few $100, right? Before we maybe see a further continuation of a correction, and then the next price call could wait here in the 50 to 60,000 dollar range. I show you that in the drawings as well. The flip coin is that the RSI Ultimate indicator is showing here an oversold RSI, which is normally in favor for a rebounds, right? So we had the same situation here back in March and April when the fake out here, that was a market fake out, not the real market crash. The market fake out had its bottom 7 and 8 of April 2025. Bitcoin recovered from that. But what we can see is that we traded also above the blue EMA line. Now we're trading below the EMA line. We have again an oversold RSI, at least based on my RSI indicator, guys, and that could mean we see a rebound, and I think we will see a rebound, but we should get stopped out somewhere here, 96, maybe 98, 99,000 US dollar. Maybe we touch one more time 100,000 US dollar, but I think we will see a rejection here and then continue to go down. So overall, in the long-term perspective, I am of course not bearish on Bitcoin, but in the actual market situation I am, and I show you why. Because the same situation, when we have a quick look again here at the screenshot. So we had here a double top pattern back in 2021, which is exactly the same what we have right now here in 2025. We had the first top here, then we had the April fake out, and now we are here, guys, September, October, November. And this is where we are right now. We had a double top pattern and came down. Then what happened afterwards, guys, is that we also retested here. So we are now here below the blue AMA line, right? This was the double top pattern here back in 2021. And this is, in my opinion, yeah, not financial advice, where we are right now. We came below the zone, tried to retest. That's why I say maybe we see 100,000, 105,000 maybe again. We will try to fight here for that blue line. And if we cannot conquer it back here, if Bitcoin cannot go back above this line here, we see a continuation of the correction. And then the green line here will be the next point of potential support. This is where we are right now. So I think we are exactly here in that move, are below the blue EMA line right now. This is what Bitcoin is doing here. The same. And also the RSI, guys. Yeah, RSI Ultimate Indicator during that time has been oversold. So we had the same situation here. You can see the price came down. We had an oversold RSI, which is usually bullish. Yes, and Bitcoin tried to recover, but continued to go down. That's why I say the signals are very similar. And when I enable my drawings, you will see that also the drawings are very similar. So let's do that right now. Before we do that, guys, I switch to the daily chart. Again, one more confirmation signal. Not yet, but in the daily chart, we can see that we start to see here a bearish cross, guys. Yeah, so we are very close to see a bearish cross, that this blue EMA line will cross the green EMA line. And this is a bearish cross, guys. And if this is confirmed, yeah, we might see a continuation of this drop. As I said before, both lines are waiting here in the $101,000, $102,000 range. So I would not wondering, I would not be surprised if we retest these price levels here and then continue to go down. So the bearish cross is not there yet, but after the double top pattern here in 2021, so let's zoom out, this pattern here, guys, it was also exactly the same. It has been the same situation, very, very close to see a bearish cross. Then we had the bearish cross, guys, and you see what happened afterwards with Bitcoin. The price plumped down, guys. So this is what we have now based on the indicators. Let's now switch back here to the drawings, that we have a clear picture on what is going on. I never change my drawings, guys. So if you already have seen my previous Bitcoin video, you know already what's going on here in the chart. Also, guys, I don't know, a couple of months ago, maybe it was June or April or May, I already said that I have a landing zone for Bitcoin between 124 and 144,000 US dollar. Why is that kind of range here? Because we don't know when this price hits. Yeah, I always work here with trend channel patterns. So for me personally, the top line here of this trend channel pattern is the main resistance for Bitcoin. Was the same here in 2021. This is the same now in 2025. And because I didn't know that during that time, when we will touch the top line here, it could be here in that range. But as you can see, we are here in the weekly chart, and Bitcoin could never close a candle in this box, guys. We touched the box, rejected. We touched the box, got rejected. We touched the box and got rejected again. So that's why I say this is everything based on algos, guys. A lot of people are so bullish on Bitcoin. And yes, overall in the long term, I'm also bullish. But guys, all the institutions who buying Bitcoin, they will also sell their Bitcoin. And guess what? If they go short, you have even a bigger problem. That's why right now we are trading here at the middle line of my trend channel pattern, exactly here. This is not a coincidence that we have support right now here. I hope I have no, I don't have it here, but there is also an Ichimoku cloud indicator which exactly shows the support, but you don't need it. You can see that we have here exactly the candle here closed above this middle trend line here. That's why I say in the perfect trading world, we see a retest of this blue line here, maybe with a small fake out, 100,000, 102,000, and go lower. And if that happens, that would mean Bitcoin will test the next support price ranges. And this is this algo demand zone, guys, also unchanged. I will never change that here in my chart. The next algo demand zone for Bitcoin is between 69,300 US dollar and 51,900 US dollar. So everybody who hoping here for all-time highs in 2025, of course, everything is possible. It is possible that we start to rebound from here, but as long as we don't break 100,000 US dollar and stay above that, guys, we don't have a bullish breakout confirmation. Keep that in mind. It is possible that we, touch again here the top line of this trend channel, even go higher. That is possible. But right now, I prefer the bearish scenario since it's very, very similar here to what we saw in 2021. You can also see that it took here almost, from January 2022 until April. So more or less 3 months, yeah, of consolidation before Bitcoin came lower. So don't expect that we only see here a straight line to the downside. It can take a couple of months before the market makers maybe pull the rug, and this is the landing zone which I have for you right now in that price range. Yeah, guys, as I said, take advantage here of the limited discount. Very helpful, these trading indicators. If you don't have TradingView, you can also use here my special discount link for the Black Friday 80% discount action, which we have right now. If you want to see more Bitcoin or crypto videos, guys, then please push this video here above 300 likes. This is my indicator how I measure if you want to see this content or not. I thank you so much for your loyal support. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.